ZL Entertainment.
Gardening with Maurice.
Greetings, boys and girls. I'm Jack Dion from ZL Entertainment, and today we're here with another episode within Grand Theft Auto 3, episode 12. Starting it right off with Uzi Rider.
See if you're family or not, don't you know? Two of my boys will be there any second to take you for a ride. See if you're the article or a sister or something.
Okay, yeah, we'll go with that. Whatever they said. So we're gonna do something. Don't know what, because I understood like 20% of that.
We're going for a little ride into Epburn Heights. Kill me some filthy Diablo boo-boo spin batting up me lady Queen Lizzie. You do the driving and the shooting and the dally and a boot. We'll make sure you don't get cold feet. Ear. You'll need a piece.
Ear. That sounded a bit pirate-ish.
Laughing vampires dance. Feel the voodoo curse. Right. Liberty City.
Alright. I understood more of what they said, actually. More like 80% with them. Alright, well.
Talk about that bag stuff. People say it's bad.
Damn pool. Alright, so looks like we have to go to the other island, so that's cool.
What's your question?
Bank, 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 bank.
What about it? I mean, that's not really a question. Questions usually start with words like how and why, and they end with your voice going up like this.
Don't mock me. I know where you work. You're just another rat.
How's that?
Alright, it's evil, dude.
I just realized I could have just taken the freaking tunnels.
I've read books.
And what book have you been reading that tells you that toothpaste is evil?
Catchers, the
But oh well.
The Great Cavity Cover-Up by J. Phil Higginbottom. If you've seen what I've seen, and if you've heard what I've heard, you'd never brush your teeth again.
I suppose
Yeah.
you're one of those people that says that diet soda makes you
I
crazy
don't
later in life.
really remember this mission strand quite as much as others.
Sir, this is a commercial radio station owned by Love Media. Advertising revenue pays my salary. And on that note, it's been 2 full minutes
But,
since a commercial. But I'd
whatever.
like to say, if anyone else is stressed, might
I'll
I
probably
recommend
somehow
Equinox
remember,
from
like, parts of it.
Pharmaceuticals. We'll be back after these important
Like
messages.
this one, I kind of feel
Used to be
like we just do a
concerned and
drive-by or
nervous about the
something.
future.
I'm not 100%
Sometimes I
sure.
get scared before an important event such as childbirth or a family funeral. Hey, sometimes
Like,
you need
it's
a
really
little
weird, like, I'll
navigating
completely
life's
remember it
trouble
as
spots.
soon as I
That's
see
when
what I'm
I
doing, and I'm
discovered
like, oh yeah,
Equinox.
now I remember.
After the divorce and losing little Tommy, life was getting me down. I couldn't focus on anything at work. After trying Equinox, I've been Employee of the Month 3 times in a row.
I used to
Alright.
fall unconscious for hours at a time. Now with Equinox, I never need to sleep.
Equinox is new from Saibatsu Pharmaceuticals. Ask your doctor about Equinox today.
Equinox may cause nausea, loss of sleep, blurred vision, leakage, kidney problems, and breathing irregularities. Do not take Equinox if you're operating heavy machinery, driving a car, pregnant, of childbearing age, unhappy, or have a family history of mental disorders.
Equinox, softening life's harsh realities.
Tonight, the TV event that will make history. Liberty City.
Yeah. Basically, we're just gonna run them over because that way they don't come after us.
I was grabbing a sandwich at the Happy Blimp, and all of a sudden these guys
That's
crashed
one
into
thing
a window
I'm
and started
starting to
shooting at
remember
each
now.
other. I was so excited, I didn't even notice I'd been hit. After that, I was hooked.
It does
on
suck that we
Liberty City
can't get
Survival.
out to
I
get
watch
the
it every
cash
day in the
though, but
hospital.
whatever.
Doesn't end until there's only one man left standing. Tune in nightly or watch the 24-hour live webcast.
Make sure we get the right ones. There we go.
Natural Selection has come home. Sponsored by Ammunition.
All right, we're back on Chatterbox. Call us on the chatter line to tell us
Oh, 10. That's it. I would have done more, but whatever.
Ah, that's lovely, thanks. Next caller,
That's
you're on
lovely.
Chatterbox.
That last guy was so full of crap. Everyone knows women are made from sand.
Okay, great. Another lunatic. Hello, next caller. You are on Chatterbox.
Yeah, you were talking about short guys and attitudes. Well, you know, you'd have an attitude too if you couldn't reach the friggin' cheesy swirls at the grocery store.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes it seems like the whole world's against you. I mean,
You know, we're not talking about you. What kind of egomaniac are you? You got your own show. How about letting other people talk for a change? You're all the same, you giant. Oh, I'm tall.
That
I'm
van's
coming
gonna be
forward.
pretty
Talk
screwed
about my
there.
tall stuff. I think I'll put this in the top shelf. Hey, what's the weather like down there? How's it going, short stuff? Can you get that? You're closer. Why so sad, Pee-wee? Who do you think you are? Short people are people, too.
All right, another award-winning show on Chatterbox. Today we're talking about anything, it seems.
Anything at
To say
all.
about anything, call now. Hello, caller. You're on Chatterbox.
Yeah, I love the show. Love hearing people's opinions. That's what made this country great. People, opinions, and stuff. Most of all,
People
guns.
and opinions and stuff.
People whine about guns kill people. Guns don't kill people. Death kills people. Ask a doctor. It's a medical fact. You can't die from a bullet. You can die from a cardiac arrest or organ failure or major hemorrhage. A small piece of metal ain't the problem. Besides, I only use my machine gun to save my own home and car. I ain't hurting nobody. And countries that don't have guns ain't American.
You know, that's a really good point. Countries that don't have guns aren't American. You know, if more people had guns, we'd have less shootings in this country. All right, we're going over here to line 2. Hello, caller. You are on Chatterbox.
Yeah, I'd like to say something about taxes.
You mean the Lone Star State?
Oh, taxes. Well, you know, look, taxes are really...
All right. There we go. Yeah. Shut up. Just let me go. Good. 10K for that. Awesome. Gonna go back and do another quest from them.
Oh, really? How do you like it? I mean, is it hard
Gonna
to get
do
used to the
all
language?
their
You
quests.
speak English pretty good.
Missions. I'm doing this and Morrowind at the same time, so I have to remember fantasy is quests and other stuff is missions. Gengar Roundup, huh? Alright. This should all be quite easy to do. Alright. Apparently broke up is now considered wrecked.
Clothes.
What about them?
Clothes.
What are you talking
And we have
about?
one right here, so that's cool.
Clothes. Clothes, Laszlo. I hate them. I just hate them.
Most people do.
We're all about opinions on Chatterbox.
Except for the people who don't.
Phone-in station. But why don't you like clothes?
I hate them. They're so constricting. I mean,
Yeah, they
the line
are.
wear clothes, and the line
But in the
between
wintertime, they're
cargo.
kind of nice to have.
So why can't I, a humble citizen, go naked?
Well, I mean, I guess a lion has two distinct advantages.
Make sure we
over
do
you. One, I mean,
not
it says
do
you say
any
it's king,
damage
and
here.
Therefore, it can exercise its royal prerogative to not wear clothes. And 2, it's a cat.
Sadly, you can't
and
really
therefore
move.
it doesn't
It's
have to. And 3, I mean,
not a
now that I
good
think about
camera
it,
like
if you want
later
to try to dress
games.
a lion, you can, but I guess what we're learning is that life can be a little unfair at times.
Probably a little bit more realistic, to be quite honest, but a lot more annoying. Alright. Well, let's get this car. Yeah. Well. Oh, and you're listening to old lady music. Ew.
Got a lot of crazy things.
There we go.
But I've never been on fire. At least not to my knowledge.
Your dials in the 90s. Put your head stuck in the 80s.
Sorry.
Flashback 95.6. A good shoe starts from the ground up.
I wonder if you can get the hookers in this game, like in future games. If I remember, I'll try it sometime. Whoa, what the hell, car? You just like ran right into me. What the hell? Well, yeah, wouldn't it be Grand Theft Auto if people just didn't drive around crazy? Yesterday I made $1. I love that bit.
Eris running shoes. Always running from something. Flashback 95.6.
Let's have another record. Here's I'm Hot Tonight. This is Flashback FM.
If I remember right, I have a cartel cruiser in my lockup. I kind of wasn't paying attention to what she was saying, so I'm not sure if that's the car they want. So I'm gonna go for the Mafia Sentinel first. Whoa. No. Stop rolling. Stop. Wow, wonderful driving this car has. Let's get the hell out of there. Fucking death trap is what that is. Alright, here we go. Let me guess. That devil clef or whatever? Nope, head. Oh, okay. No, we don't want that. Or that. Or that, or that, or that. There we go. And the people who made this music are going to be very happy about my playthrough. I do all the hard work and they just get all the money. How copyright works nowadays is just completely fucking ridiculous. Doesn't even make sense. If only YouTube didn't monetize their the platform, then it wouldn't be this bad. In fact, it wouldn't be bad at all. I remember when they introduced the whole making money aspect to YouTube, and I had a bad feeling about it, but I didn't think it would make things too much worse. I wasn't making videos at that point anyways. I just wanted to, but I didn't have a computer. I wanted to make videos ever since 2009 when I made my first YouTube channel. But I didn't have a computer and I just uploaded like crappy skits back then. But I didn't really do much of anything else. I might like do a remake of one of those skits someday.
This is Tony on Flashback FM.
Alright, dude, groovy, hug a rainbow. It's time for a public service announcement from Donald Love.
Hello, I'm Donald Love. Under my guidance, Love Media has emerged as the fastest growing US-run media conglomerate.
We have this car pretty much, so that'll be good.
Television and radio stations across the US and the free world, alongside a wide array of industrial and technology interests.
Just gotta make sure all these cars do not hit me.
Every time. From films to dog
or that I hit
radio to pop music.
Any of the walls of the buildings.
Quality-led broadcasting every time you tune in. That's why
there
we're the
we
fastest
go.
growing.
Awesome. Great. Okay, well. Let's go get another one. Let's go get a car from the car park area right up to our right. We could get the Stallion. Yeah, let's get this.
I guess it seems that way.
Sucks.
I got a real simple solution.
Just wait here till it goes away. It's so annoying.
No more angry students.
What?
You don't think?
No, I don't. Never. Now listen to me. It makes perfect
What else do I need?
These days, they complain a lot. But you know what? It costs even more. I mean, shoes, books, toys.
Let's see. We have the Yakuza Stinger. We have the Mafia Sentinel.
Well, not my Johnny. No, sir. I'm learning him the value of good, hard work. Learning him good. And we taught him how to clean the bathroom. He left so much one hair on the sofa it was off the bed with
Time to get the other one. I forgot what it was called. I think it's the Diablo thingy.
Let me tell you, everyone should have their kids serving up food. He even cooks for the whole family. These days it's getting too big to be chimney, so now he's a paralegal at Rake-In and Palm. 7, and he's making mad to me $23,000 a year. And on weekends, he doesn't go to the mall, play soccer, read, or do any of that kind of stuff. No, he works in the basement of a marketing company making photocopies all night. Hell, he'd go to sleep during the day. That's another $8 grand right there.
Damn car just runs right into the wall there. Idiot.
Well, it sounds kind of like exploitation to me.
Exploitation? Man, you bleeding heart kill me. Johnny's mine. He's my kid. How can I exploit something I own? Exploitation. Sound like a communist. Kids in Russia, they don't work. That's why everything's so messed up over there. You have to wait in line for toilet paper. And their space station was made out of milk cream. I'll tell you, working for a living is the American way. that, and the only thing more American is having folks work for you.
That sounds a little oppressive and even despotic.
Exactly, Laszlo. You hit the nail on the head that time.
Exactly.
My kids, I'm telling you, just shut the schools down, make the kids work. That book stuff all for sissies anyway.
And doctors.
Come on, you can make it up the hill. Alright, let's just run all the way up here. Now we can get this car. Oh, I already have this car. Why the hell did I... well, we have this car, so we might as well keep it. I don't know how I just... like... I don't know how I forgot that I already got this car, but at least we have a better car now, but it doesn't really matter because we were going to get rid of the other car pretty soon anyways. As soon as we find the turbo, Diablo Turbo, I think it's what it's called. Diablo Stallion. So we exchanged a stallion for another stallion.
Overnight.com, delivering little bundles of love
with a Mafia Sentinel in between.
Alright, you are listening to Chatterbox, hosted by me, Laszlo, because I got kicked off the rock station. Let's go over here and talk to somebody about their life. Hello, caller, you're on the air.
Got kicked off the rock station. We'll see about that in the next video game, Vice City, which should be... I'm hoping to play it in at least half a year. Or maybe even before that, who knows? Doubtful though. My 13th LP will be like one of the biggest LPs ever, I think.
I know Leslie, I'm a regular listener. Well, I don't. I buy a CD online, and then I rip the music into digital format so I can listen to it while I'm jogging. It's incredible. I also like chess and cooking, and reality through the internet is really good for my hobby. I think it's amazing. I used to go out a lot, but I don't have to go out ever again. It's incredible. I don't envy those kids with their stock.
You know, I think I actually listen to the talk shows more in... Oh, you did. In this game and Vice City more than San Andreas, because in San Andreas there's so much good music in there.
There's so many single men in this city.
So I end up listening to the talk shows more in this show. Oh, goodness, I really hope there's talk shows in GTA 4 and 5.
Yes, you are. I'm sure it's very exciting.
The only thing I've done in GTA 5 is play tennis and drive around and listen to the music, but I don't remember any TV, radio talk shows. Are you going to be able to take that? No, it's probably too banged up. Stupid car that hit me.
You know what I mean? I mean, your broadcasters are all the same.
Oh no, it works. Okay. Oh, I didn't need the cartel cruiser. Good. Well then. Gonna go and save, cause yeah, two of them down, definitely gonna need to save. It's really interesting to think of the progression of Grand Theft Auto. I love looking at the like evolution of kind of series of any kind of different video game, preferably ones that I like and have played. I think was gonna watch one with Zelda, but I haven't actually played Zelda before. Did I accidentally get... Yeah, I did. Well, let's get rid of these. These are freaking annoying and useless. I don't really like them. And there we go. But yeah, I just really love the progression through different video games. Like, Grand Theft Auto went from, like, 1 and 2, which were really... I played a little bit of the first or second one, I don't remember which, and I couldn't handle it. And then I went to, you know... Well, I didn't play those first, I played San Andreas first. But, yeah, it's interesting to see what they were like, you know? And then, like, what the third game here is like. And then what the fourth game was like, Vice City. And then what the fifth game was like, San Andreas. And the sixth and seventh, the Vice City and Liberty City story stuff. And then the eighth game, which was GTA 4. And then the ninth game, GTA 5. It's just, by the way, they certainly know how to count, don't they? We need to get something here.
I got all your own defense needs.
Well, actually, I think I have enough. Never mind. But it's really cool to see like how it progressed, because I do like GTA 3, and I respect GTA 1 and 2. And I might do an LP of them someday for like a subscriber special. You know, if you guys help me get to 10,000 subscribers, I'll do like a game like that. But yeah, it's just interesting to see like how they progressed, you know, like GTA 3 and Vice City, which wasn't much of a progression except for you had better camera control. You could look around the car while you're driving for a better look of what you're doing. And then you had San Andreas, which had a lot of cool stuff and RPG aspects. There we go, we needed the rocket launcher. So I did not have much left. We're gonna need a few for this next mission. But yeah, then you have Vice City and Liberty City stories, which didn't really add anything, but they were cool, fun stories. And GTA 4 had RPG elements also, if I remember right, because I only played like 10 minutes of it. Kingdom Come. And GTA 5 also had a lot of RPG elements, but GTA 5 was just like a living world. To me, GTA 5 is an RPG in disguise, as it gives you options to live pretty much however you want. You could literally follow the laws in that game, maybe not mission wise, but just driving around. You could like you can like actually follow the traffic light laws. There's an actual traffic light system that works that I wasn't aware of for many years. I just drove however I want, and sometimes for a fun challenge I'll actually go along with the traffic laws, the traffic lights, and it's a fun little challenge. Not sure why I went on that little spiel, but I just think it's interesting, this series. It's honestly, if I had not known about Morrowind, I would have never been interested in RPG games at all, and I would have stuck with these kind of games and horror games, which were my two favorite kind of games before RPGs became my favorite.
103.
Alright, so we have a weird mission here. I remember this mission, these guys just come after you and explode. Really annoying. So we gotta destroy their van, which is the first van I destroyed. So that's one. And one right over there. Got a nice stinger here. Alright. Oh, That's not too bad. We only lost 4% off of our armor. And then we have one last one over here. Awesome. And now we just take this guy. And there we go. 10k. Nice. Nice. Alright. That's pretty cool. Let's take the Stinger and let's go and... Do we have the payphone missions anymore? It doesn't look like it.
Flashback FM.
Alright.
Prepared to bring democracy back to the people.
So, what's
This is a funny commercial right here.
People standing up and being counted. It's about the future.
It just makes me think of how people are nowadays. Just they don't know why they're going along with politics. They just are, and they're just very confused people. I used to call those people idiots and morons, but for the most part, they're just you know, they're kind of, I don't want to say brainwashed, because that implies retardation on people's parts, moronic idiocy. So it's more of a ignorant, I would say, which isn't a form. Some people would call it a form of stupidity, but I don't. It's just a more of a choice. It's a choice kind of thing. It's being unwise. It's not an intelligence matter. It's a wisdom matter.
And exactly what
anyways, we're going to the A on the map.
Right now, I live at home, but pretty soon, like next week, dude, I'm moving out. It's the big 4-0, and it's just time to go.
Okay. Did you have anything relevant to say?
We'll see if this Aruka, Asuka, if she has any cool missions for us. Well, we're gonna get rid of both of these cars now. Two-faced Tanner.
Maria and I have gone shopping.
Okay.
Our source in the police has informed us
I
that
love
one
shopping,
of our drivers is a
preferably for food and
strangely
electronics, but you know.
undercover cop. He's more or less useless out of his car, so we've tagged it with a tracer. Make him bleed.
Alright. I think there's supposed to be like a connotation with this episode with this mission and something. There's like it's like a reference to another video game or something like that. At least that's what I've heard. I don't know if that's true or not, but I kind of hope it is, because that'd be pretty funny. What the hell is this jazz music? There we go. What is this song? Is this the song I don't like? There's a part of the song that I don't really like. It's not because it's a bad song, by the way. It's just because I've heard it so many times it's become annoying. It's one of those songs that I cannot handle a lot of. The songs I play all the time, obviously, you know, I do like. Alright, I realized instead of driving into a circle, I wanted to kind of block this person, but we'll see if that works out. Because, you know, some things in this game don't work out to how you plan them. Sometimes ever. He might just drive around it, to be quite honest. Oh, he didn't even go that way. Oh, he did. Oh, that was easy. 20k. Oh, well. There goes my car. It didn't kind of work how I planned, but it worked. But it also didn't work because now I have to go here and get a different car. Might as well get the Banshee. I'm not a huge fan of the Banshee. It's better in the later games, but didn't mean to get out there. But anyways, If I remember right, they're better in the later games. But either way, we have one mission strand left to do. I think Ray comes back later. I think he has some missions for us after we do something else. I think we have to unlock the other island. And when we do that, I'll end this session, this very long session. And then we'll start up the third session, Liberator. I imagine there to be 2 more episodes after this.
Dealing with that personal matter.
Maybe
People
3.
Read something into anything these days.
Yeah.
Experience has taught me that a man like you can be very loyal for the right price, but groups of men get greedy. A valued resource,
That makes sense.
An old Oriental gentleman I know has been kept hostage by some South Americans in his patria. They're trying to extort additional funds from me, but I don't believe in renegotiation. A deal is a deal, so they'll not see a penny from me. Go and rescue my friend. Do whatever it takes.
That makes sense. I only believe in renegotiation if the other person is going to give you more. Also, if they want more but they're not going to give you more back, then yeah, screw them. But if they were going to give you more back in return, then I see nothing wrong with that.
What do you think of the idea of combining martial arts and organic food? I mean, it's kind of like putting ice cream on pizza. Both are great, but they really shouldn't be put together.
Okay, Laszlo, actually, it is nothing.
I do have to admit, that is a pretty dumbass saying that Laszlo said there.
Tolerant and pizza, as you
Doesn't
may know
make
as well,
sense
is
at
a
all.
sandwich derivative of Italian origins, but I won't go on. Martial arts are about discipline and physical empowerment, not watching football and eating junk food. You have to explore your mind and your digestive system.
Oops, sorry.
Laszlo. What you put in also comes out.
Especially corn.
Alright, so we need this right here, the cartel cruiser, to get into base.
If you have a question for Reed, we'll be taking calls in a little bit. I think we all went through a ninja period. You know, I had the Chinese stars and the nunchucks.
This is not a period, Laszlo. This is a way of life. Thanks to a strict vegan diet,
All right.
I had the power of 9 men. After morning meditation and a 3-bean salad, I could chop a bus in half. Sometimes, I even frighten myself.
No offense, but...
I grew weak and start knocking things down with the broom. What can I...
Alright. So, we're gonna use the sniper rifle to take them out. From out here. There we go. And we can just go right through the fence with the shooting, so that's kind of funny. And nobody even cares. That's wonderful. Great AI there. Hopefully in the future games that gets a little better. Can we get some bacon in here? I don't like bacon. I always get a headache if I have too much, which is more than 2 slices. I'm a sausage person. Especially,
Yo, Reed,
like,
Kung Fu movies are
I don't
dope.
like the
How can
breakfast
I rent a few
sausage.
of 10
I
guys at
prefer,
once?
Okay, first things first.
like, the spicy sausage. I pretty much rather have hot food. Like, hot and spicy foods.
You might descend from the rafters.
Taste
like a
really
bat.
good.
I don't want to hear about no tofu running.
No tofu running away.
You want the chainsaw? You gonna be sorry.
Pick up their ammo, by the way.
Spreads to all
So we have
these
2 more
areas of
places
the
to
body.
go
You must
to.
use the language
It's probably
of the
going to be the
body, not
last
the
of them.
tongue, and the language of the body begins with raw,
These ones are
uncooked,
bigger, so it's going to be a
broken
little harder
Just
to
look
kind of
me.
block them
I can tear
in.
a phone book in half with my bare toes. In fact, Laszlo, I could easily chop this desk in 2.
Yeah, you brave man, eh?
And he's right there. Cool. Come along. Yeah. Just take your time. Oh, I guess he is an old man.
I already visualized the desk in 2 half desks.
I wonder how
I shall make
long
it so.
this
Dragon
talk show is.
Hey-ya! Oh! Ow!
I'll have to look
Laszlo!
online. I feel like it's only
Laszlo,
20
I
minutes.
think I hurt my hand, but pinky's all bent the wrong way.
We listened to it quite a lot. It's still funny though to me.
Coming on the show. Okay, Lazo, mockery will get you nowhere. I think I'm gonna hit you now.
Yeah, makes me talk like this.
Don't throw any tofus or bean curds at me. Ain't very funny, Lazo. It's easy to make fun of me, but it's all the fault of the feng shui in here. Downright disgraceful.
Yes, it makes you talk like this. Okay, the listener lines are open. This is Chatterbox. You're on the air.
Hey, Laszlo. That last guy was a lunatic. Where'd you dig him up from? The state Steven? That wacko you had going on about killer bees? Just read a newspaper. Killer bees. The evils of artificial sweeteners.
I remember when people were talking about killer bees. That was fun times.
I might as well wear a satellite dish. They can beam their propaganda right into my brain. Come on. Do you honestly believe NSA's echelon system isn't already reading your emails and recording your phone conversations? It's all designed to frighten us so we don't complain about our rights being...
I mean, that is true what he's saying, more or less. Alright. Well, we could do another mission, but
Do you have anything else to
I
say?
feel like it's a good idea to save. So we're gonna go back and save. Get out of the way. Oh, sorry.
Which means that the owner of the station has an important announcement to make. Let's go live to his
Oh,
office.
get out of the way.
My name is Donald Love.
Almost got a wanted level there.
Enjoy.
Wow, man, that was deep. You know, I
Oh,
really
wow,
like
man, that was
working here.
deep.
The station, it feels like my second family, except that we have a snack machine. And I tell you, working here beats the hell out of digging sewage ditches outside Kuala Lumpur. All right, let's go to the phones. Hello, caller. You're on Chatterbox.
Well, little man, I was listening to that English Quint you were talking to earlier. I mean...
Ah, it's getting quite foggy in the game now.
I mean, they have the nerve to call crackers and biscuits.
Alright. There we go. Did I pick up Molotovs again? Eh, who cares? Let's save. Alrighty. Let's get our car. And I just noticed that these came back, so let's get our weapons again. Cool. Now we can get in the car. Well, truck. I did pick them up. Let's get rid of them. Yeah, all of it. Burn all of it. Alright. Let's go. 10 o'clock. It's almost 10 o'clock here. And by almost... I have about 2 more hours before it's 10.
Actually, I can't say that I do. But if I did eat too much squirrel and put on a few extra pounds, I'd use the Dormatron. Unlike those other exercise machines.
Hopefully I can finish the session
you overnight. Let's learn a little bit more about it.
before then.
I've tried everything, and I just
Because by then everybody I live with goes to bed and then I have to be quiet. Quieter than I am.
The Optometrix, the Thiazides, the tummy stapling.
Alright, we're gonna get some more stuff here. Namely, this right here, the rocket launcher. Now we have 6. I really hope that's one of the things we get when we get more packages. I hope that's one of the things it gives us. That'd be nice.
Wrap yourself in the special high voltage electric blanket. Turn it on to 11 and burn those pounds away while you have a relaxing night's
Drive
sleep.
right through the trees. They're just
My husband's all
pictures.
That's right, honey. No more escort services for me. Don't be fat a day longer than you have to. Remember, being fat can even ruin a romantic cruise. Call Dormatron.
They can ruin a lot more than that, buddy.
Or visit
Sleep-a-flard.
and sleep your way to a thinner, happier you.
It is true you do lose a lot of weight by sleeping. It's mostly due to the fact that your body does a lot of repairing when it sleeps. That's basically all sleep is repair mode.
That's a good commercial.
And I always mentally tell myself to use my stored body fat to restore and repair everything, whether it be physically, mentally, emotionally,
upstate.
Just use the body fat energy for something positive, basically. That's what I always tell myself. And by doing that, I seem to now lose a pound a day as long as I don't eat more than once. Whoops, did not mean to skip through that. Sorry. Oh well. I link to Silent Phil's playthrough in all these videos. So I linked to his channel and to the playlist where he did this because he's the guide I follow when I kind of find him like I don't know what to do. And then I get a hint from what he does. Or when I'm looking for the packages because most of them I don't even know where they're at. I know where like maybe half of them are. So as usual, you just click on the link if you want to see the cutscene for that. But anyways, we need to go here, and basically, I don't know. I think this is. Oh, I remember this. This is the. This is where we destroy Kenshi. Alright. Oh, that didn't kill him? Interesting. Alright, now we need to go. He was kind of a dick to us at the end, saying that we didn't help him or something when we were of a very good help. Who's that screaming? Nice. Well, let's go back to the safe house and get rid of the stars. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright. There we go. What do we do? Oh, look, ammo. Let's get it. Oh, we just had to get out? That's kind of funny. Well, whatever. Save this. Well, this is the end of episode 12. I hope you guys all enjoyed. Love y'all. Peace to you. And as always, stay safe.